You are in tune to Eats, Beats, and Rhymes, and I'm your host, Yo Jules EJ. Welcome back to another weekly episode of Who Do You Got? We are going to talk about a very specific episode tonight. We actually engaged in this conversation back in 2025, and we decided to revisit with a volume 2 because it did exceptionally well for us. Make sure you check out the previous episode right here. For those that don't know, we're talking about something very specific tonight. Eats, Beats, and Rhymes. Make some noise for tonight's episode's The Original versus the Remix, volume 2. Give it up, Eats, Beats, and Rhymes. Well, we covered this the situation before, like I said, and we had a really good time doing that episode, and we decided to basically revisit the topic because there's a lot of songs that fall into that category. So let's go ahead and talk about that. For that, let's go ahead and introduce the room real quick, and we're going to start off by playing some music right off the bat. Let's go ahead and say what's up to my man on the West Coast, the Real Cool Breeze, a.k.a. the Real Cool B. What up, Playboy?
Yo, what's going on, brother?
Shout out to my man DJ Scanless in the building. What up?
Oh, what up, man?
Chilling, brother, chilling. Let's talk to executives, Triple C in the building from Queens. What up, son?
Yeah, I'm ready to hit some joints.
Yes, sir. I like that energy. Like I said, we definitely gonna do exactly that. Say less. Shout out to my brother, 2 Up, 2 Down, Triple T Ready representative, my man DJ Hobo in the building.
What up? What up? What up? What up?
Shout out to my man all the way on the East Coast. Like I said, as far east as we get around here, Street FM representative Ike Infamous in the building, Long Island. What up?
Yo, salute. Shout out to the Chitlin Tour, man.
We're gonna go ahead and start playing some music right off the bat. Got a whole nice list of joints ready to go. Tonight we're doing 5 rounds of music. Let's talk about tonight's first song, a little nice group that we like to call out of Queens, you know what I'm saying? A Tribe Called Quest. That's right, something special from the guys. Like, there's a lot that they can cover in this particular topic as well. But specifically tonight, we are covering Oh My God on both versions. That's right, the original verse, the remix of Oh My God coming up first. Let's go ahead and start things off. Tribe Called Quest, Lego.
Listen up, everybody, the bottom line. I'm a black intellect, but I'm refined. We precision like a bullet, target bound. Just living like a hooker, the harlot sounds. Now, when I say the harlot, you know I need the hot heat of the equator, the broth that's in the pot. Jalik, you wind up your hip. Drafting of the poets, I'm the number 7 pick. Licks, boy, on your backside. Licks, boy, on your backside. Listen to the fader, Shaheed, let's it glide. Tip the earthly body, heaven's on my side. Even in Santa Domingo, and I got a gringo. We got mics, when do we go? Know a little nigga who can rhyme when you ask me. Short, dark, and plus his voice is raspy.
Like 1 for the trouble, 2 for the bass. You know the style tip, it's time to flip this. I like my beats hard like 2-day-old shit. Steady eating booty MCs like cheesecakes. My man, I'll be sure he's in effect mode. Used to have a crush on doing for men vote. It's not like Honey Dip will wanna get with me, but just in case I own my condoms, then TLC. Now the formula is this, me, Tip, and Ali. For those who can't count, it goes 1, 2, 3. The
Damn right, I'm
a big up is who I be. Brothers find it's hard to do, but never me. Some brothers try to diss, but Malik, you see him bitching me, not care about them DBMC. My shit is hitting, Trini Gladiator, anti-hesitator, Shaheed push the fader, from here to Grenada. Mr. Energetic, who me sound pathetic. When's the last time you heard a funky diabetic?
I don't know, man, I don't know, man, I don't know, man, I don't know. Listen up, everybody, the bottom line. I'm a black intellect, but I'm refined. We precision like a bullet, target bound. Just living like a hooker, the harlot sound. Now, when I say the harlot, you know I mean the hot heat of the equator, the blood that's in the pot. Jalik, Jalik, yo, wind up your hip. Drafting all the poets, I'm the number 7 pick. Licks, 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 boy, put your backside. Licks, 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 boy, put your backside. Listen to the play, the shy heat, let it glide. Tip the earthly body, heaven's on my side. Even in Santa Domingo, man, I got a gringo. Yo, we got mics, when do we go? Know a little nigga who can rhyme when you ask me. Short, dark, plus his voice is raspy.
1 for the treble, 2 for the bass. You know my style tip. Now watch me rip this. I like my beats harder than 2-day-old shit. Steady eating booty MCs like cheese grits. My man, I'll be sure he's in effect mode. Used to have a crush on doing for men. It's not like honey people wanna get with me, or just in case I own more condoms than TLC. Now the formula is this: me tipping out. For those who can't count, it goes 1, 2, 3. The anti-big up is who I be. Brothers find it's hard to do, but never me. Some brothers try to diss me. You see him, but Jimmy not care about them DMC. Should be in Trini Gladiator, anti-hesitator. Shahida push the fader from here to Grenada. Mr. Energetic, who me sound pathetic. When's the last time you heard a funky diabetic?
I don't know, man, I don't know, man, I don't know, man, I don't know, I don't know, but
I felt good. Pause. That was dope. That was dope. That was dope. We see what time it is. We see what's going on.
It's gonna be a tougher game. This is gonna be a tougher game than I thought, man.
Yeah, again, this is why I think we need to revisit this topic more than once, because again, we talk about the originals versus the remix. You just experienced round number 1 of volume 2, Eats, Beats, and Rhymes. Oh My God by Tribe Called Quest. If you didn't think that was hot enough and you didn't know there was a remix, and we just played it. Is that the Uma? Is that Tribe? Like, do we know who did the remix?
To be honest, I don't know. I was looking for it to see who did it. I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
Can we get a quick Discogs search real quick? Because it sounds like Tribe involved. It sounds Tribe-ish.
It sounds yeah.
Definitely sounds tribe-ish.
I don't know if that
Definitely
means
sounds
Pip
tribe-ish.
or Uma, or was Dilla involved at this point in time? Probably not.
I could see Dilla doing this though. This does sound like a very early Dilla.
Like early.
influence.
It will be early when it's
Very early Dilla.
on
Very
SP.
early, Dilla. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, fire nonetheless. So we see what's going on. If you're in the chat, you know what time it is. We got the voting booth set up for you guys. Leave your vote if you're in the chat. Tribe Called Quest. Oh My God, featuring Busta Rhymes. I thought Busta was on the hook on the remix as well, but he's not apparently. But featuring Busta Rhymes on the first version of Oh My God, again on Tribe Called Quest Midnight Marauders. And then we got the remix, which produced by somebody. If someone in the chat, maybe Dreddy, if you know, maybe you could do a search or something, pardon me, like I said, to put you to work. But it's just that we just want to know who did that joint, because that joint is fire. It's a tough one. Let's start out with you, DJ Scanless. I mean, let's get right to it. Who do you got?
This is a tough one because I think both of them have their own lane, right? My vote, I think I'm gonna go with the remix for this one. I think I'm gonna go with the
snap.
remix. Yeah,
Even without knowing who did it.
Yeah, I think the only thing is, I guess from a DJ sense, is that I would play the original if I'm out spinning at a venue or something like that, because people are gonna know the original more. You know,
Okay.
but if I'm home or if I'm in the whip or if I'm like hanging out with the behind the scene with the fam, then I'm probably playing the remix.
Well, I mean, we'll both get some work, is what you're saying. Gotcha.
Yeah, definitely.
Can we talk to my man DJ Hobo? Hobo, what do you think about between these two bangers right here?
Caught me mid chew. Pause.
my bad. I'm over here trying to find the remix. I mean, the producer of the remix.
Easy round.
Dre said it was Tribe.
It's a Tribe remix as well?
That's what he said.
Nice.
Yeah, that's what I was looking up as well. It looks like it's a Tribe remix.
And it's basically featuring Tim Latham and Tony Smalios.
I'm going to actually go with the original.
Go with the original.
Okay. Yeah, I like the original. I like the bass line in the original a little bit more. It hits a little bit harder for me personally.
Triple C, what do we think about between these two bangers right here? Do you remember the video, Triple C, at all?
Yeah. I watched a video for both versions, but there's only one. I think there's a video for one. But I like the original slightly more.
Rumor has it you were one of the little kids chasing them on the flatbed.
Oh.
That wasn't me.
You denied it pretty quickly, Triple C.
Because I wouldn't run.
And it was in Brooklyn. That was my
Trip.
Boys and Girls High School. So
Trip.
definitely Triple C wasn't over there.
Trip would have took out his deuce and shot the tire. That was a young Trip back
I'm not
then.
running. You wait for me.
That's a young Trip right there.
That video wasn't on.
No, apparently it's not. Scan saying they shot it in Brooklyn.
I would have thought, being so Queens heavy, they would have had that in
Jules. I'm sorry, Hobo. I don't mean to cut you off, but Jules wasn't he wasn't the writer or the director. He wasn't the storyboard creator of that video because he wouldn't have let them leave 2 blocks from where they were at. They were like, "We're shooting."
He would have never let them.
It's really hard to guerrilla style, film in your hood when you're that famously from such a royal line of Queens. So sometimes you gotta step outside into the brother town of Brooklyn, not Long Island.
Or
I think Ali
is it
Shaheed was
just,
from Brooklyn.
The neighbor to the left.
And Ali Shaheed is from Brooklyn.
Yeah.
or is it just Queens was not picturesque enough to be in the video?
Queens is-
Whoa.
or Hobo, because the transit system is different out here in Nassau and Suffolk County. Maybe some people didn't have a vehicle to travel to where there's, you know what I mean, where the buses stop at a certain time.
Wow.
Listen, I don't know what the budgets were back then, but I'll say it as simply as I can. Bro, they were on a flatbed truck. That was the video. That was the budget. So just giving you a heads up. They said, listen, we got a little money left over. We can rent a truck, get a little flatbed going.
But you would have had them. You would have had them
Make it happen.
circling. You would have had them circling the block. It would have been the same bodega.
I think that's literally what they do. I'm not even gonna lie. That's literally what they do. Like, where would they need to go? Like, let's just stay here. Like,
And what building were they on top of?
they weren't even on the. Oh no, you're talking about a different video. You're talking about the check the rhyme. We're talking about. Oh my god.
Check the rhyme.
My bad.
Check the rhyme.
Yeah. Oh my god is them on the flatbed truck running behind it, and then
Yes.
Shout out to
Yes.
Nuclear. I was there over the weekend. Shout out to them.
We'll see. Was the last one to put his vote in. Cool Breeze. What are you thinking between these 2 joints?
Man, I'm gonna go slight edge, the original.
Ike Infamous, sir. What are we thinking about?
I'm gonna go more with the original due to the drums, and I think it was Dreddy who said it in the chat that Busta was annoying on the hook. I actually enjoyed Busta. Yeah, I actually enjoyed Busta on the hook. So I do like the different lane that the remix took because that's exactly what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to give a different element, a different feel. So Q-Tip saying the "Oh my God" at a slower pace on a different kind of beat was.
So you know what? You just actually sparked a memory in my latent brain over here. Scan.
Yeah.
Ain't there another "Oh my God" remix where there's actually Busta Rhymes on the hook and he's going like, "Oh my God"?
No, that's
oh my God, oh my. He's doing like a whole different kind of chant for "Oh my God."
Yeah, I thought it was on this.
That's why I expected him to be on the hook. Then I'm like, oh, he's not. Okay, and then I thought he just isn't. But now the way I just described that, something about what I said made me go, wait a minute. There is another remix.
I think there's another version.
There's another remix.
I think Busta. I think what we're all referencing, because my mind is racing now too. Busta did similar type of hooks for people back then. Like that was Busta's thing to bring that element.
But I still think there was another.
I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying there's probably like a lot of Busta hooks going through our heads.
For some reason, the only other Busta song that comes to mind, just off the top real quick, is the 1-2 Shit. I think it's called 1-2 Shit.
Oh, that was on the B side too. That was on the B side.
I don't know if maybe that might be where I don't know.
That might be where he says it again. You're right.
Could be. I don't know. I'm just
might be right.
Real quick. You know what I mean?
There's like 4 remixes to "Oh My God."
Oh wow.
Okay.
We'll explore some more later on this evening. Like I said, let's keep moving on to round number 2 because round number 1 though has come to a conclusion based on the numbers in here. But let's find out what the chat had to say about their votes. DJ Hobo, what were the results for the chat as far as the original Trap World Quest "Oh My God" versus the remix?
It was 80% in favor of the original.
It's those drums, man. It's those drums, bro. It's the way that it's the EQing and the mixing and everything on that original, man. Those drums are just
the whatnot drums. And surprisingly, those whatnot drums haven't been used by too many people. I think Tribe, Smith & Wesson, Pete, I know used it, but I think that's it. Like a lot of people haven't really ran through it as much as I would think.
I think because they're so distinctive.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
there's such like a prominent set of drums. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's almost like
yeah.
those drums are used, and oh my god, and that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like joints that were such classic that people try to. Well, in my producer mind, I would try to revert from those drums. But I think that's kind of why, because as soon as you hear them, you say, "Oh yeah, boom, boom, boom." It makes a quick reference in the mind to a song that you love.
Don't know what you're talking about, but my civilian mind likes it.
You got some nerve. You got some nerve to call yourself a civilian with all the glitter that's on
Listen, I barely could stand in a room with Scan when he starts talking to the MPCs, the SPs, 1200s, the 60s, and if you notice, I sit real quiet in the corner, bro.
Yeah.
So I had to look it up.
What's that? Okay, there's 1, 2 on the back, right?
It's 2 on the backs. There's just one just says remix, and one says no name remix.
Oh,
look at Hobo stunting on you.
Yeah.
Look how he's stunting on you. So yeah, let me just go and pull it out just to let you know. You know what I mean?
Let me
Pause. Right. Pause. Thank you, Ike.
That shit look like it was in mint condition too.
I mean, you know.
But that is dope that you said that, because before we go to the next round, when we were talking about who made the remix and you like, Scan, you going with that even though you don't know who did it. I think that's one of the gems and jewels to remixes.
Yes.
Is sometimes you do not know. Like
Yes.
back then you couldn't get vocals. You couldn't get it was very rare, right? Shout out to all the DJs, right? It was very rare that you could just get acapellas. So
my fault. I got it. I didn't mean cut you off.
No. So when they did, I'm just saying, I'll wrap it up real fast. Fast forward to now where you can get acapellas damn near from any song that's out. Yeah. That's why there's so many different versions of songs running around there. But back then it was like, yo, how the hell did this person get that to make the remix? So I'm sorry, Scan, go ahead.
No. I was just going to ask. I was like, back then, I think during this era, we trusted our remixes, right? Whether it was good or bad, meaning that we would look forward to it because we know it would be a whole new beat, a whole new feel. It wasn't until after like the Craig Mack thing came out where the remix was just more MCs on it, but the beat was the same. We kind of trusted our remixes during this time where we look forward to it.
There was a level you had to hit just to even say that you had the audacity.
Right.
You had the audacity to remix such a fire song already. You had the audacity to do that.
Yeah.
I like that. Word. I like that. We're gonna go ahead and, like I said, wrap things up for ourselves here. Round number 1, again, Tribe Called Quest representing that Queens all day. Again, Kings of Remixes as well. They're doing their own remixes as well, which is, kind of a subject matter we can have on a whole different kind of episode. But when it came down to these 2 joints tonight, same song again, we're talking about Oh My God. It looks like the original takes home the win, giving Team Original go on the board. Oh My God, the original. With the video. I'm gonna go ahead and say Triple C. Don't put the video, bro. I just got a bad feeling about it. I just got a bad feeling. I got a copyright bad feeling in my skin. Just go ahead. Everybody knows what the video look like. We described it enough in this particular round. Little black children running behind a fake ice cream truck with no ice cream.
Ah, horrible.
Single stick of ice cream. We're gonna get talk about round number 2. I know a lot of people in the room are going to feel a certain kind of way. The only way they should be feeling is ecstatic. Because we're talking about one of the legends, one of the GOATs, one of the greats. But I already feel the temperature rising. Because EBR style, there's a lot of envy on a lot of the side of these cameras over here, pointing towards your boy.
Uh-oh.
And they're not going to like the fact that I'm bringing up another Queens legend.
Oh, boy.
Another Queens brethren, you know what I mean? Let's talk about the GOAT, Godson himself, Nas. The rapper Nas. Listen, man, we're talking about Nas. A lot of songs to choose from this man as well when it comes to this particular topic. We're talking about the originals versus the remix, volume 2. It ain't hard to tell. We're talking about Large Professor going up against Large Professor pretty much. I believe Large Professor did the remix as well. If you don't know that there's a hard to tell remix, it's definitely in existence. It used to be a white label dream at one point in time before digital existence of music ever existed. And then there it was. Let's play the original. We all know and love it. I believe the second song to ever be debuted off of Illmatic, technically, right? But first video No, he had a video for halftime, didn't he?
Yeah.
He did have a video for halftime. So this is the second video, technically, even though they were years apart. Let's talk about It Ain't Hard to Tell, the original verse, the remix.
It ain't hard to tell. I excel, then prevail. The mic is contacted, I attract clientele. My mic check is life or death, breathing a sniper's breath. I exhale the yellow smoke of Buddha through righteous steps, deep like the shining. Sparkle like a diamond, sneaker Uzi on the island, and my army jacket lining hit the earth like a comet. Invasion, Nas is like the Afrocentric Asian, half man, half amazing. Cause in my physical, I can express through song. Delete stress like Motrin, then extend strong. I drink my wet with Medusa, give her shotguns in hell. From the split that I lived in hell, it ain't hard to tell. It ain't hard to tell. It ain't hard to tell. I excel, then prevail. The mic is contacted, I attract clientele. My mic check is life or death, breathing a sniper's breath. I exhale the yellow smoke of Buddha through righteous steps, deep like the shining. Sparkle like a diamond, sneaker Uzi on the island, and my army jacket lining hit the earth like a comet. Invasion, Nas is like the Afrocentric Asian, half man, half amazing. Cause in my physical, I can express through song. Delete stress like Motrin, then extend strong. I drink my wet with Medusa, give her shotguns in hell. From the split that I lived in hell, it ain't hard to tell. Nas is the kicker that's going. 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 It ain't hard to tell. Nas is the kicker that's going. Nas is the kicker that's going.
Yo.
Man.
Large Professor for the win. How about that? Bro, I remember hearing that remix, probably stretching Mobito, something like that probably, and just being like, that's crazy. And then when you find out in your DJ life down the line where they get the Nas from, and you go, wait, that little Bismarck key, that little record Nas, like what? That's the Nas? That's crazy, bro. That remix was insane. Again, we're talking Nas, it ain't hard to tell.
Yeah, complete violation of this round. You're supposed to let the second verse rock on both of them joints.
I know. I thought
Granny
about
said
it.
that.
I don't.
Granny said that in the chat.
Yeah, nigga, I understand. This
Granny
dude be
said that in the
talking-
chat, but you eat frozen beef patties, so he understands.
Oh, you know what? And because- no, you know what? And I was gonna try to defend myself because of that. I don't know what the fuck you just
Yeah,
said.
you can't. This solidifies it, bro.
No.
How do you have these two beautiful songs, eats, beats, and rhymes? We are about the eats, we are about the beats and the motherfucking rhymes. And both of these have both, and you don't let the second verse rock. Yo, who the fuck is the DJ, man? Yo, get this fade out.
I want to go ahead and I just want to go on record. I want to go on record saying it's not easy being the mayor of this town because no matter what I try to give you a free childcare, you know what I'm saying? You get mad. You know what I'm saying? I try to give you verse 1 and verse 1 to keep it even. You get upset. I might have gave you verse 2 of the remix. Oh, that's not even fair. You see how you
No, because they glacier me, man.
Yo, you know why? You know why, Jules? Because any other time I understand when you're putting a different song against a different song, different artists and different artists. This is steel versus steel. Let the second verse go on both. Let it be about the music. What the?
You got a lot to say.
Yo,
How about you give
I
your
love you,
vote,
man. You my
How about
man,
you give
bro.
your vote? How about you do that? I got
But
the book right here. I got the book right here.
You see, this is tough. Like, okay, so like, I'll put it to you like this, Jules. You know what I'm saying? I love the original Jules, right? Right? When the camera comes on, Jules does what he has to do. This is the remix, right? I love both. right? Both bring me to such glory and a grace of fucking feeling of
first of all, I'm
euphoria.
gonna pause you out. I don't like the way you putting up your arms like Trey. Like Trey in
Tonight I want to
motherfucking
see
Men's
you
Society. I
use that
don't
gun.
trust it. I feel like you about to just. You know what I'm saying? No.
You whisper that?
No. You whisper that?
Please don't be glazing me here, it's all right.
Don't do that.
It would have been the easier vote to come up with if you would have let the second verse rock to both, but I'm gonna have to go with the original. It's very hard for me to go against the original, even though there was, as much as I love the original, I didn't think that that anybody could make a remix that would be as fire as the original. And the remix is fucking fire, bro. Like, that shit is dope, man. That shit is so dope. But I'm such a fan of the original record that it's hard for me to vote against it, bro. It really, truly is. It really, truly is.
You gotta even just love the fact that I don't know if it's a rumor or not, but the fact that Nas even able to get away with that Michael Jackson sample is just pure label politics.
Yes.
And he's on the same label. Like, can we do it? Like,
and thank the Lord he did.
you know
Like,
what I'm saying?
yo, think about it though. We're talking about, we laugh at the stories, but think about what could have been done if those artists would have allowed more samples to be cleared. You know, like, this is, we got micro chasms. Is that the word? Right? A little spot of what it could be. Yeah, there you go. A spot of what could be. And this is a perfect example of it.
First vote down. Ike said it. The original. It ain't hard to tell. Is his vote right there. Let's talk to you, DJ Hobo. What are you thinking?
Ooh. As dope as the original is, the remix is just, when I heard that, man, I was like, oh my God. Dude, the beat, shout out to Lars Professor, man. The drums hit so hard on that pause. Just the snare, shout out to my man Mike Ike Infamous with the astute ear for the snare package.
Oh my God!
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Please don't be glazing me here, it's all right.
Wow. I can't compliment my friend without.
Yo, Hobo. It's like this, man. We sit at the golf club and we sip out of a nice glass of Hennessy. You know what I'm saying? Jules is still acting like he's outside, don't want to come inside at all. He's still got his jeans.
I don't know why Ike is acting like we didn't
water waters and eats microwave beef patties.
I don't know why Ike is not acting like we didn't just both get stopped at the front of said golf club and said, can we help you?
Oh yeah. But the Hobo came to the door.
The back is that way.
The Hobo came to the door and said,
the employee entrance is this way, guys. Don't fucking work here. Let's talk about it. We got two votes in. One on each side of the table right now. The remix getting one, the original getting one. Cool Breeze, what are you thinking, sir?
I'm going to go with the original one.
Going original. DJ Scanless, what are you thinking, sir?
I'm going to go with the remix.
Remix?
Yes, sir.
What is it about the remix?
You know what, man? It's gonna. Don't take it the wrong way, right? I personally, when it came out, I always thought It Ain't Hard to Tell was cool. I thought it was just okay. Me personally, it's a classic. Can't take anything away from that record. But I just thought the use of the Michael Jackson was cool. I never really, me personally, I never thought it was super, super, super magnificent. You know what I mean? It's cool though. You know what I mean? But I like the remix now because, again, the remix to me just adds that texture that I was looking for. You know what I mean? From
pause.
the record.
That's pause.
Yeah, pause. Pardon me.
You wanted to feel it? The texture of it?
Let me shoot myself real quick. Let me shoot myself.
Sorry, you're my friend and all, but goddamn.
But that's what it is for me.
See, I consider myself a true brother, right? I had to stop you.
I have to shoot myself.
That dude was talking.
Can't let you look crazy in these streets. You better pause.
He did a Plaxico Burris. Respect it.
That dude said, roughness and the texture and quality of it.
I like the way it felt.
You whisper that?
I like the way it feels, he said.
You whisper that?
Wow.
It's terrible. Terrible. Triple C, executive Triple C from Queens. We see what it is, homeboy. Your vote has come down to actually making the ultimate decision on round number 2. It ain't hard to tell the original versus the remix. Who do you got?
So as much as I love the original, I gotta go with the remix.
Hey, what is it about the remix for you?
I don't know. It gave you that espresso jolt.
Espresso Joe. He said espresso Joe.
Is this when you use the shotgun or you keep the shotgun?
Pause.
No, it's mine. The special joke, Triple C.
Team Remix is officially on the board, just so you know. My bad. Did we get the voting booth results, or did I skip that?
No, we can get it.
No, we didn't
For
get
the last round, yes. For this round, yeah, but we haven't finished yet. So
Well, it's true. I didn't. Yeah, well, I know who the winner is, obviously.
You all right?
No. I know who the winner is, and I thought it's obvious, so I was like, oh, should we just keep moving? Again, on-camera activities definitely are assisting with the bus swerving a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. But we gonna get there.
Emergency brake.
But we gonna get there.
Put your helmet on.
Because I'm already driving, motherfucker. I'm
It's
already driving.
Yo, Ike, it gets earlier and earlier.
It does. Shout out to his bud, man.
What were the results for the chat, though, DJ Hobo? Chat had their chance to vote on this exact round right here. Again, we do this Monday nights, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You too can vote live with us here on Twitch. What were the results, sir?
The results, there's not a lot of people vote. Not as many people as are in the chat. Not everybody's voting. I need everyone to step that up just a little bit.
I mean, it's up to them, kid. Like I said,
little gentle push, a little love in 2000.
This is just testing checking the temperature in the room.
It was 75% for the remix.
Wow.
The remix is interesting.
Interesting. Very interesting.
It is, because it's similar to what's going on in this room as well. Again, based on a 5-person voting scale between It Ain't Hard to Tell, the original, and the remix, going up for the original versus the remix title of Volume 2. It looks like the remix takes home the win on this one, putting it officially on the scoreboard, putting a score of 1-1 at the moment. Monday night. That's Sundays, by the way. We don't talk about it enough. We don't give it enough flowers. We drop a lot of footage on Sundays on YouTube. Make sure you check us out.
Shout out to the YouTube channel, man. It keeps me.
Everybody that chats with us on YouTube. We got a whole community building over there. You know what I'm saying?
Also, shout out to the podcast.
Shout out to the podcast.
Shout out to the podcast.
Triple C, actually, since we're talking about, shouting out all these different situations, any countries you think need to be known that we appreciate them tuning in?
Yeah, we got the Philippines, India, South Korea, United Kingdom, Italy, Ghana, Singapore, France, Canada, Germany, and the good old US.
We heavy in Southeast Asia right now, son.
Yeah, the VPN
I like
is
that.
strong in that one.
Baby, the tour, baby.
VPN is strong in East Asia. Very strong.
They like hip hop.
They love hip hop over there, man.
Yeah.
Don't diminish our sign, Jules.
Yo,
that's why you have the VPN to watch us.
It's enough haters in the world. Stop diminishing our shine right now.
It's true. Let's put the shine back on us. You're absolutely right, DJ Hope. Let's do that. Let's do just that. Speaking of which, I'm going to go ahead and tip my hat to our esteemed member on the panel here, my man Ike Infamous, because round number 3, since we had 2 very intense Queens rounds that just got placed before you guys.
We leaving the block? We leaving the block? We leaving the borough?
We are leaving the borough of Queens to step foot on the land called Long Island. Its own shit. Its own Long Island. Its own. I mean, again, just because there's no bridge like he keeps talking about, these motherfuckers don't even have fucking sidewalks. You feel me? Like, it's lawn to house. So how the fuck? You feel me? Like,
you better watch out. You might get
away. Long Island gets represented tonight. Round number 3. Originals versus the remix. We talking about Craig Mack. Rest in peace to the God.
Rest in peace. Shout out to my hood, Brentwood, baby.
Brentwood, there you go. There you go. That's right. Brentwood in the building. Respectfully, I don't know which one you guys are gonna choose, but there was a remix that came out for that song "Get Down" featuring man Q-Tip. I had to sprinkle that Queens on it. You know what I'm saying? I had to sprinkle that Queens on it. Let's go ahead and play the original. This is featured off the debut album, Funk the World. Right? Is it Funk the World?
Yes, sir.
The original got some burn on radio, and again, to extend the life of the song, they had your man Q-Tip step in and do the remix. Let's play the original.
And bass up the track a little bit, because I'm here. I want to hear that booms, booms. You know what I'm saying?
Beats and rhymes.
Now who got the flavor that comes a dime a dozen that keeps them buzzing, thinking that they fat when they bustin'? Welcome to the world of Mac. Welcome on Mac. You small like saying they eat them shits like packs on. I'm incredible. Better eat the vegetable. Cuz I does what I do. I fake the roof off a soft sucker, super smacking, macking. Full effect, mic check 1, 2. I'm a rain forever. Rain like bad weather, rain like whoever never. You can't bite my style, cause my style ain't a style that is a style, so I can go buck wild. Bet you figured you got more funk for flow, it ain't so. Flavor in your ear, let you know. Now I'm about a second from the hook, don't strap your rap book. Before you get your wet style shook, can I get down? Get on down. Can I get down? Can I get down? Get on down. Can I get down? Can I get down? Get on down. Can I get down? Can I get down? Get on down. Can I get down?
Shut the hell up, Mike.
Slave that comes a dime a dozen that keeps them buzzing, thinking that they fat when they bustin'. Welcome to the world of Mac. On Mac, you small like saying they eat them shits like packs on. I'm incredible. Better eat your vegetable. Cuz I does what I do. I fake the roof off a soft sucker, super smacking, macking. Full effect, mic check 1, 2. I'm a rain forever. Rain like bad weather, rain like whoever never. You can't bite my style, cause my style ain't a style that is a style, so I can go buck wild. Bet you figured you got more funk for flow, it ain't so. Flavor in your ear, let you know. Now I'm about a second from the hook, don't strap your rap book. Before you get your wet style shook, can I get down, boy? Get on down. Can I get down? Can I get down? Get down, man. Get on down.
I'm gonna let one more verse rock.
Can I get down?
Evil Eye, Evil Eye. Like a superintendent. Burning MCs leaves a foul scent. See, I'm like what you call king of yes, y'all. My style's wicked sick, I mean real sick. This thick, I come with the ammo, the real whammo, slammo, stuff the toppy and always the quick. Must warm up the hot plate. I'll change your fate from the neck, I'm a casket. Rap loves the alienate. Shake your ass till it's late. Can stomp, I dominate. See, I ain't scared. To me, you're all suckers. Cause I make the ruckus. Make it noise. Try the buckets. We roll bulletproof. No coof on the roof. Biting like a saber tooth. Can I get down? I pound on the ground when I get down. So let me get down. Let me get down. Can I get down? Break it down like get on down. Can you get down? Can I get down? Get on down. It's time to just get on down. Can I get down? Get on down. Time to get down. Can I get down? Here we go. Get on down. Time to get on down. Can leave.
Ooh. Yo, man.
What's going on? I got 2 verses off.
Yo,
What's the
man.
problem, man?
I'm gonna put my right
you
now.
all mad at about the remix. Okay, yeah.
That remix is mean, dog.
Yeah.
You can even listen to Q-Tip's part.
Double.
You know what's crazy?
Right back,
It sounds so minimal.
Yeah.
Fred Mack was getting busy on that joint, man. Rest in peace to that man.
Yeah.
I
Rest in
think that Diddy
peace.
thing made me really feel bad for his whole story and how he got
Absolutely.
caught up in
Absolutely.
the nonsense, man.
Absolutely.
Fred Mack was dope, man, and
Yes.
it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate, but
He
that
was
remix right there, brother. Wow.
Yeah.
Hey,
Absolutely.
listen. Some might even say that Craig Mack was the man that catapulted Bad Boy Records.
He absolutely
Some might.
motherfucking was,
He did.
bro. He absolutely
And
was.
some might not be wrong, Breeze.
Yeah, he was.
And that was his second time out. That wasn't even his first time out. That was his second time out.
Yeah, I was just about to, that's what I was going to say before. I didn't want to cut Hobo off. That people don't, forget or don't know that he's been out for a while out here on the island making music for a minute.
Sir, was technically
Yeah,
supposed to be.
I
one of the
love that
original
remix, man. I'm so glad.
I mean, one of the original hit squad.
Whoever put that up there, cheers to you and salute to you, Jules, for picking that out of the bunch that we
This was
submitted.
again, yeah. This one was
that
brought up by a few
tough,
people,
bro.
This one was definitely brought up by a few people. You know who you are. Get Down, the original, which I think is Easy Moby, the original.
Yes.
Easy Moby, and he killed that.
No, he absolutely did.
Let's not skip that real quick.
I didn't know. I was about to say, damn, it sounded like a lot of. Nah, I don't want to disrespect.
No, you can
say it.
It's something about that remix.
I thought the Oily Bandit had that like a lot to do with that first one, the original.
The Oily Bandit.
The Oily Bandit.
I don't think he had a lot to do with like a lot of fucking his stuff. You don't see his touch, his ad libs on any shit except for the remix, obviously for Flavor and Year. But on this remix, for example, there wasn't any of his involvement on there.
Yeah.
The remix again, just to touch on that one more time, it's so minimalistic. It's like it's not like it gives this extra like because this is a party record.
Yeah.
And it brings it down to such a mellow vibe that it's still party vibe mellow. That it's like I don't even know how to explain it. I remember at that time it was kind of like it's almost like that Dilla sound, the beginning of that like.
Yep.
I don't know how to explain it. You guys can explain it better than I can. It was just a sound. It was this is different. Like, what is this?
Yeah.
Both of these records are played outside in the spot where Trip C's drinking the ghetto mimosas with the ladies at a beautiful backyard or something like that. Both of those records do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Both of those records are fire ass records.
Yeah.
Triple C is leaning up against the Pathfinder, scoping short.
Shout out to the Pathfinder.
Yeah, what color though? What color?
I had the burgundy though. I had the
burgundy.
You see, we all said it's like burgundy. Yo, DJ Hobo, what do you think about? You go first, man. Get down, Craig Mack, the original.
I gave my vote with my enthusiasm for the remix, but I'll say it again. The remix, bro.
Remix, got you. Okay, I just have to make sure the
remix. To look for that.
There was no vote. There was no voting booth for this one.
Ooh, I think I got too excited. My bad. My bad. Do it right now.
So now it's the shits and giggles when he fucks up, right? So, but when I stumble, just one small
He's
syllable.
Not driving the bus. You're driving the bus.
And that's why I need you guys to sit the fuck down in the back while I'm driving. Shut up, Cool Breeze.
You got real.
That's you laughing in the back.
I was trying to defend you. I was like, Hobo was like,
I know that's you laughing in the back.
Hobo, climb back in the window. What are you doing?
My bad, man. The music got to me, man. My bad.
All right,
Cut your fucking head off.
Voting booth is open now, though. Make sure
the voting booth is currently up. Chat. Make sure if you're in the chat right now, live with us, Eats, Beats, and Rhymes. Monday nights, for example, we started around 8. You know what time it is now. Been going hard for the last hour or so. The original versus the remix is the topic. We just talked about A Tribe Called Quest with Oh My God. We talked about Nas, It Ain't Hard to Tell. And now we're talking about Craig Mack, Get Down. The original currently produced by Easy Moby going up against the remix by Q-Tip. We all know which of these records. We got one vote in DJ Hobo, DJ Scandalous. Who do you got?
Man, I got that remix, man.
I see you with this chat. Let me know if you're on the same page. I think this just kind of speaks for itself. I'm not trying to, it's not about mandering. It just, both were fly. But like I said, I know what kind of room we're dealing with right here. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, let's see if I'm correct or not. Ike Infamous, what are you thinking about? Get Down, the original versus the remix. Who do you got?
You're a funny guy, man. Craig Mack was influential for hip hop, period. Because I think what his album did was a lot. And it was definitely a lot for out here in the island, keeping the history of all of the dope hip hop coming out here in the island. I have to go with the remix though, man. As much as I love the original, and I fight with myself on Street FM when it comes back to Throwback Night, do I play this record again because I love it so much? But the remix was done just absolute perfection.
Just the right amount of queens. I got you. Cool Breeze.
Oh yeah, because it's on Long Island.
Okay, Westchester. Okay, Uptown Westchester.
Wow.
Let's talk about Cool Breeze. What happened?
No, he had enough.
Ike was about to say something.
He always gonna.
I feel like
but what does it matter?
I feel like a father who's going to pick up his son from school, and his son is standing there at the corner talking to all the kids at the shit, saying Queens and Nassau and Long Island ain't the same. And I'm like, damn, get this stupid ass kid. Look, I don't know why the fuck her dumb ass son. Like, that's what I feel like, man. I gotta roll out the window. Get your dumb ass in the fucking car. Shut your dumb ass up.
I feel low key, like you trying to disrespect me right now.
I'm trying to save you. I'm trying to save.
Are you trying to say I'm the little Puerto Rican kid in Fresh, and you think you fresh?
Bam,
you
bam,
think
bam.
you fresh? And you not. You're not fresh.
Shut your goddamn ass up.
You the one who gets laid out in the schoolyard. Me and Fresh talk about you.
Punishing a real dope, homie.
In fact, you look more like the motherfucker that shot my friend.
Wow.
You look like the motherfucker that on the corner.
Oh no!
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I went there. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I said I feel like I'm going to pick up my son, so I still care about his well-being. So I want to school him and let him know Long Island City is in Queens, which is all on Long Island. I'm trying to school him, and he has to turn into a racial thing. This guy.
You don't got no dope moves, yo. You don't got no dope moves. 210 gas. You don't got no stupid dope moves. You don't got no. I'm gonna go ahead and just wrap this up, right? The match is matching, but I'm gonna get motherfuckers votes. Cool Breeze, who do you got?
The remix, man. The remix.
Of course.
Yeah, HR, can you do something? Can you do something to help this guy, man? Can you send this guy a map, please?
I'll talk to him on the way out of the building, man. On the way out of the building. In the parking lot.
I feel like I'm working with Michael Scott over here, man.
Wow.
Triple C, will you talk to this Dwight of the office right here? Give me your goddamn answer.
The remix, of course.
The remix. Triple C, you know who you are in the office if we play office right now. You know who you are.
Shout out to you, Jules. Shout out to you, Jules.
You know who you are. Act like you don't know who you are in the office.
I don't watch The Office.
You don't watch Jules, shout out to you, man. That was funny.
You don't watch
Shoot guts.
I like cake.
DJ Hope, is the voting booth still currently going on? We have a few more minutes to talk, or is it wrapped up?
It just ended, so we can.
What are the results?
Actually, no, it's actually still going. We got like 20 seconds left.
All right, we
but it's unless something drastically changes, the remix is winning out 80% for the remix.
So there was a little bit of love for the Get Down original. That's cool to see. There was none in this room for this particular round at this point. Again, dope record, but again, the remix stood out a little bit stronger. The original versus the remix. Get Down by Craig Mack. It looks like the round goes.
Do we know how far apart the original and the remix?
Can I announce the winner before you fucking cut me off? Like, hey, you acting like a motherfucker on a scooter. Big nigga on the scooter. Man. Damn, shit. Let me finish.
Proceed.
Now the remix one. The remix one. I gotta end up that I said that. That's how off guard you called me. I was like, damn it, Truzy.
Nah, we keep everything in.
No, that's
Did we hit a guardrail or something?
Yo, a big ass pothole or something.
Everything is wild. That's crazy.
We're about to go right off the cliff.
Shit. So again, when it came down to Craig Mack Get Down, the original versus the remix takes home the win. Meaning the remix team, if it exists, basically is in the lead 2-1 at the moment. Triple C, what did you want to know again? I'm sorry.
I was gonna say how far apart were the original and the remix?
And well, nobody voted for the original.
No, I'm talking about when it came out. Like, did it come out back?
Oh, I said the same year. I don't remember how far.
It's on a single. It's on a single.
It's on the single. There
It's
you
on
go.
the single. Yeah, it's on the vinyl.
There you go.
I think so.
Yeah.
Damn.
Bad Boy was definitely pushing out a lot of vinyl at that time.
I wish the labels invested in video for the remixes. Because
you know what's crazy though is that there is a video version for the remix. It's the exact same video for the original, but I've heard like Uncle Ralph like played the Q-Tip version on Video Music Box. It's the exact same video.
Yeah.
For the original. You guys ever heard that one?
Nah, I never.
You guys remember the video? It's like in a club. The original one's like in a club.
I remember the original video, but I didn't know.
But I've heard him like put like the remix on top of it. I don't know if he did that or if like someone did it for him. Or
Unless it is another single, the remix is not on the single.
I have it on vinyl, so I'm trying to. Cause
No.
Oh, you know what, Hobo? I'm sorry. It is a separate single. I'm sorry because it has remix written all over the cover. It is on vinyl though.
You lucky DJ Scandalous is so nerdy he didn't even realize he was just stunting on you.
No, I
like,
caught
oh,
that.
you like my
this one here, this one
right there. Put against your shirt.
This one.
Yeah, there you go, homo. There, see, now he's stunting. Now he's trying to stunt. Oh, you meant this one. You meant this one.
That one, yeah, that one.
You meant this one. That one was the gold one. This is the silver one. I got both. Yeah, you know.
Yeah. Yada.
Yeah.
This has the instrumental on it too. I love that.
Yeah. He trying to. This is still stunting.
Do we know who's doing the cuts on the remix?
Question.
There's definitely some scratching going on in the hook.
That's a great question. I don't know.
Can anybody in the chat figure that out? I'm not tripping, right? There's some scratching going on.
Could it have been a Q-Tip? Isn't he a DJ?
I mean, this sounded like respectfully, all respect. Not that he couldn't maybe DJ like this, but it sounded like a DJ that knew what they were doing.
Yeah, I got you.
It sounded like someone that knew what they was doing. Like I was like, okay.
Are you suggesting that Q-Tip didn't know what he was doing? Is this Queens on Queens violence right now?
Not at all.
That's what it sounds like. That's what it sounds like.
No, it's knowing your strengths. His is being a producer. He's never claimed to be like, a scratch kind of DJ. He definitely DJs. But I think even then,
Oh, no.
He would let, maybe somebody along the lines of like who could that be scratching, for example? Like maybe Ali.
Redman could DJ.
Well, Q-Tip does DJ. He's nice, man. I've seen him DJ live before.
Yeah. So listen, not everybody that can DJ can scratch.
He was in.
Jules has that Queens hate in him. I don't understand.
He doesn't. Hobo. He doesn't see it.
Scan. DJs in the room. Hobo, you as well. Not every DJ can scratch.
That's true.
That's true. DJ can scratch.
Yes. It's like playing a musical instrument. It's like playing guitar, for example. Some people can play rhythm, and some people can do a solo.
That's true.
Scratching is like the solo. Like some people are good at that, and some people can't do the other. It's like I'm only gonna just try to keep up.
Especially when you're doing cuts for hooks, like on songs like that, because you have to make at least for me, you want to make the patterns differently on each hook. So
some people play guitar and some people are slash. You feel me? And it's like scratchers are slash.
That's true. Some people play pool and some people play billiards.
There you go.
Very true. Very true.
Cat stunting tonight. I like this though.
That remix vibe.
They brought it out of Cat tonight. I like it. Pre-pause. Pre-pause.
Gotta relax your life. I think we're gonna slowly at this point say goodbye to Long Island and move further down the New York freeways and move our way down to Brooklyn.
It's east, not down. It's west. I'm sorry, not east.
Look at the brains on Ike. Look at this. Look at the Long Island education system showing off against its Queens brothers. Yeah. So I didn't know the geography. Maybe that's why I want to admit whatever it is you claim. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I missed that day of school on purpose. You know what I mean? That don't mean shit. You know what I mean? Let's talk about Brooklyn's contribution to tonight's theme, the original verse, the remix. By the way, Volume 2. Catch Volume 1 on our YouTube channel. Eats, Beats, and Rhymes, one word. Let's talk about tonight. Brooklyn's contribution. This was a good one. This, again, came up more than once. I was really happy to see this one. This record has been on my mind to try to do an episode for this particular song forever. And the criteria kind of just fell together for this one to fall into this category. And then to top it off, we get to talk about the remix as well, which I didn't even anticipate. Let's talk about Brooklyn's contribution. Blase.
Wow.
Danger.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
The original that we know and love going up against that DJ Premier remix. If you know, there's another remix. There's actually 2 remixes. But we're talking about DJ Premier specifically, who bodied it. And for those that don't know, because it probably didn't get as much radio play, because the original got a lot of radio play. A lot. We know this. The remix was Fuego as well. Again, Premier, you can't go wrong. And Premier was in his bag at this time. So let's do it. Chat, let me know. Blase, Danger. Let go.
Oh my God.
Is that a Queens guy being sampled?
Oh my God.
That was right?
Drive the bus,
Oh my
man.
God.
You hit the
When the East is in the house. Oh my God. When the East is in the house. Oh my God.
has emerged. Surge, most preferred from the verbs and words I finesse. Try your best to diagnose. When I host, you get roast, toast, baked, grilled, broad. When I rumble, you crumble. My stuff is good like Modungo. Soup. Rappers getting soup front and rugged, while I'll unplug it with my semantics hit your nugget and expose. You know how it goes when it be gritty. When we roll, it's like we got the key to the city. It won't be pretty for you to challenge, knock you off balance. Bitter, reconsider your talent. You weasel, you're better off pumping diesel. I find it feasible. Your days is over fronting evil. Shout until your people trying to bless your spot, but we don't believe that, cause CBS tells a lot on who got shot and who does all the crime. Danger. And you knew it all the time. When the East is in the house.
Oh my God.
Danger. When the East is in the house.
Oh my God. God.
When the East is in the house.
Oh my God.
Danger. When the East is in the house.
Oh my God.
When the East is in the house.
Oh my God.
Danger. When the East is in the house.
Oh my God.
When the East is in the house.
Oh my God.
Danger. When the East is in the house.
Oh my God.
In the house.
Oh my God.
Danger. When the East is in the house.
Oh my God.
When the East is in the house.
Oh my God.
Danger. Put up the word, blase has emerged. Surge, most preferred from the verbs and words I finesse. Try your best to diagnose. When I host, you get roast, toast, baked, grilled, broad. When I rumble, you crumble. My stuff is good like Modungo. Soup. Rappers getting soup front and rugged, while I'll unplug it with my semantics hit your nugget and expose. You know how it goes when it be gritty. When we roll, it's like we got the key to the city. It won't be pretty for you to challenge, knock you off balance. Bitter, reconsider your talent. You weasel, you're better off pumping diesel. I find it feasible. Your days is over fronting evil. Shout until your people trying to bless your spot, but we don't believe that, cause CBS tells a lot on who got shot and who does all the crime. Danger. And you knew it all the time. When the East is in the house.
Oh my God.
Danger. When the East is in the house.
Oh my God.
When the East is in the house.
Oh my God.
Danger. When the East is in the house.
Oh my God.
When the East is in the house.
Oh my God.
Danger. When the East is in the house.
Oh my God.
When the East is in the house.
Oh my God.
Danger. When the East is in the house.
Oh my God.
And when
Woo!
Whoa.
And just to be clear, I was playing the video, like I said, off of YouTube, because apparently I can't find out any DSP anywhere. But be clear, this record was so big that in this remix video, everybody who's anybody is all up in this video. All the heavyweights at the time are in this video doing their cameo, you know, doing their, hey, this is the record at the moment, I'm here, baby. Because they knew this video was going to get some play. Again, Blase, straight out of Brooklyn. Shout out to Out Loud and PF Cuttin.
PF Cuttin.
PF Cuttin. Man, I haven't heard that name in a while.
And that's right, they right there. Blase, straight out of Brooklyn. You know what I mean? Again, the original versus the remix. I believe PF Cuttin might have did the original.
Yeah.
I believe so.
Anybody in the chat can confirm that. But on the remix, we do know it's DJ Premier, as we know, video as well. So that those guys got 2 videos off on that one single, and is a third version remix with I think brand new verses, if I'm not mistaken, on a brand new beat. Does anybody remember that? For some reason, I want to say Beat Miners.
For what? Wait.
There's another Danger remix. There's 3 versions altogether. There's the original, which we just played. Then there's this premiere version. Then there's a third version.
Yeah, there is another remix.
That's like a different verse.
About to say is Hobo on check again.
No, he got it.
I can't find it. I have it though. I can't find it.
You don't got
that hobo.
Baby, let me stun again for y'all real quick. You know what I'm saying?
Let me hold the vinyl to my chest.
Triple C, which are you shiny at 22 to? Is it Danger the original or the remix?
The original.
Oh, do you remember getting your first as we say in Spanish, cuete, when you were about the teenage years of this song coming out?
Yeah.
Trip was like, whatever you said. Whatever you said, dude.
Remember getting your first Roscoe, baby.
Isn't the cuete a knife?
No, it's the, you know what I mean? Betsy. A Roscoe. Anything else? No. Okay.
This was right around the time when guns became gats, son.
This was, I don't know if the statute of limitations is up. I didn't want to, indict Triple C on camera. So make sure you leave your vote. If you're in the chat, leave your vote. We got the voting.
Yeah, something about the original had that, had that boom bap, like not boom bap, but it had that
No, it was boom bap
Yeah,
for sure. I
Yeah,
mean,
but
these
it had
guys,
that that Apollo hit with the Q-tip sample voice and it was like kind of simple but dope. Like it was like street. It was very more
Can
relatable.
can I add? Can I place my vote after Trip?
yeah, okay.
Trip, correct me if I'm wrong. I think you might be talking about the placement and how the vocal is EQ'd in the original.
Oh,
The-
jeez.
No, I'm
He's like, no, I
serious.
wasn't. Sound Triple C, no, I wasn't.
Trip's like, nah, I don't know about that.
You know
I
what?
know he's
Where the
technical.
hell
I'm
I
not,
wasn't.
so I
Yo,
don't know.
Trip,
Yo,
Trip,
sit your ass down.
Trip. You
Sound
trying
Triple
to
C, when you always talk, when you talk about
you
like
trying
that,
to tell me
off
you
camera,
trying to tell
say it
me
to his face.
Trying to say the original is dope. Like
all right,
Trip said,
man.
don't speak for him.
All right, my bad.
Click, clack.
Ask
Click,
Trip if he gets
clack.
excited. Ask Trip if he gets excited when he hears the different sounds of the different calibers of rounds.
yeah.
Oh, well, yeah. You talking about a 227 and a 525, and you start talking our caliber with these young shit.
That
Start talking all this
clack.
shit.
You ain't even gotta take it out. Pause.
I'm voting for please. I'm voting for the original. Whatever what you say in the bus is swerving, man. I'm voting for the original. Put my vote down.
Just
man.
say you want to vote like Triple C. Damn.
I said I was. Didn't I just say that? I said I was placing my vote trying to help
After the
him out.
long monologue, yeah.
And I'm making my vote for the original due to the vocals, due to the vocal in the original. I like that. It's a very hypnotic kind of sound. It kind of trends you. It kind of sinks you in, sucks you in. No Holmes, no Diddy.
Very oily right there. We gonna
You
keep it
whisper that?
pushing. That was very baby oilish right there, man. It was very slippery right there, man. I don't know, man.
He said that was very oily right
That's
there.
very oily right there. Man. That shit's so glowy. You know what I'm saying?
Me no deal with man and firmness, man. Switch up them word, them man. Let the bomb back
all that. We got 2 votes in for the original on Blase Blase. It was Triple C was bringing, making a statement. I think he's kind of right. I think these guys were, respectfully, at the time, they were unheard of. Nobody's, right? It's like they came through with one song, their first song. I mean, the way we kind of saw it, right? And it was like, oh, shit.
Made a big splash.
Made a big ass splash. I mean, obviously in New York. And I think at New York at that time, we kind of ran the temperature of, a few different cities at that point. So it definitely spread.
Yeah.
But this record definitely made a lot of noise in New York City for sure. Yeah, Scandalous, what are you thinking about between these 2 records?
I'll vote for the remix. I'll put the.
Don't do no pity vote. I mean, why you gonna do that?
Nah,
for?
you know what? I like the
Mentor.
like cuts, like the cuts Premier did with it. I like that.
He does switch it up a little bit, but he still leaves like the PF cuts also,
Yeah,
right?
you could tell he switched. He on the Q-tip part is where Premier kind of did his thing on it. You know what I'm saying? Pause. So I like the remix, man. I like the remix, so I vote for it.
Let's see what DJ Hobo is thinking. Hobo, what are you thinking, sir?
I agree with the homie Triple C that the original, just for impact and how it had I feel like it had the world in the chokehold for a minute there, man.
It
like
did,
that song,
though. It really did.
You couldn't go anywhere without hearing that song, and it had such a big impact. I got to go with the original. I don't think the remix made it better.
I know there's like a maybe like a 5, maybe 10-second delay between us and the chat as far as live time. I don't know what part Mr. September is replying to, but somebody was remix glazing a little too hard tonight.
No, because they glazing me, man.
They glaze a
me
little
every
too
time.
hard.
Every time I go into their neighborhood, they glaze me.
He said you gotta relax. We got 3 votes in. The math is mathing, but let's go ahead and wrap things up. Who is it? A Cool Breeze. What do you think, sir? Blase, original or remix?
I'm gonna go. Even though the original was dope, I'm gonna go with the original, sir. Because the remix was I cul-de-sac you.
That motherfucker was like, yes. No.
Wrong house.
It took me even a second to register. He did it so naturally. I was like,
yeah, I got you.
We are gonna find out what the results were for the chat. They had their opportunity to place a vote as well. Again, if you join us on Monday nights, live 8 p.m. when we start, we usually have a pretty good conversation, pretty good game. Like I said, a conversation about who do you got. Tonight we're talking the originals versus the remixes. And we're currently on volume 2. If you want to check out volume 1, you know where to check us out over on YouTube. Eats, Beats, and Rhymes, one word. All your DSPs, we're one word. Eats, Beats, and Rhymes. We're currently at round number 4. We're talking about Blase Blase, classic Brooklyn duo. Out Loud and PF Cuttin, to be exact. Came out the summer of, what is that, 96, 97? Anybody know?
96 maybe, 95, 96 maybe.
Was it high school or was it college?
I think more 95, 96, but somebody could tell us though.
Let us know in the chat if you can, please. When the Danger song, I mean, not so much the album. I guess really the single, because I don't really care when the album came out.
95, September 1995.
95. I was gonna settle on 95 since I couldn't decide if it was high school or college. There you go. So 95, what a year. They dropped this banger, and then even the remix. And again, even that was a big deal for, like, DJ heads and producer heads in the room. They were kind of like, these dudes just got a premiere remix? Like, what the fuck? I can't even remember what label they were. I remember the label was even special looking. It looked like some kind of triangle. It was yellow, and it was a crazy looking label. I cannot remember the name of that indie label for the life of me.
Fader.
It's Fader? That's what it was called?
Yeah, Fader Mercury is what this says the label.
Fader Mercury. Holy crap. That's crazy.
Both defunct.
Basically. I mean, Universal swallow that up. Pause. You know what I mean?
Pause, yeah.
Hey, I immediately fuck that corporate. They can do whatever they want. They lucky I'm giving a pause pass. You know what I'm saying? Lucky I even respecting they shit. We have the results for the chat.
We do.
What were they, DJ Hobo?
71% for the original.
Oh, snap. Kind of similar to what's going on in our room right here. Because when we asked that question, Blase's Danger, original or the remix, majority of this room went with the original. Oh my God. Produced by, I believe, PF Cuttin, like we talked about. So that means the original gets scored up on the board. We are currently tied up. Team original is 2 on the board. Team remix is 2 on the board. Moving on to round number 5. Volume 2 getting interesting. Again, if you have an idea for volume 3, leave it in the comments. Leave it in the chat. Like I said, let us know what you think could be a cool version of this. Again, we already did volume 1, so if you happen to repeat some of them same songs and you're wondering why we're not doing it, check out volume 1. By the time this comes out, you'll be checking out volume 2. But let us know what we can do for volume 3. These next 2 songs, again, another great example of 90s hip-hop. We're staying in Brooklyn. If I'm not mistaken, we're going to go ahead and throw a little bit of love right back at Ike Infamous, because I believe one of these members of this group is from Long Island, while one is from Brooklyn. They managed to put together a group that went down in the history books. They go by the name of Das EFX. A lot of songs fall into this category for them as well. But it just so happens for this.
Ill remixes.
Say again?
They had some ill remixes.
Oh, they had some crazy songs and remixes, 100%. These guys, like I said, groundbreaking. They go down there's a chapter on Das EFX in the hip hop books. They get their own chapter because what they did was groundbreaking. Again, another group that came out of nowhere and was like, boom. But they followed up with a lot of other shit afterwards. No disrespect to Blase, because you know what I'm referring to. But it was just like.
Came out of Virginia, son.
They went to school in Virginia. I believe that's where they met, right? And
Virginia State, to be exact.
Virginia State, yep.
Virginia State is where they met, 100%. You got to push that college, you know what I'm saying? That it's okay. You can do hip hop in college. And
HBCU.
HBCU schools, there you go. So again, a lot of songs to choose from for this category for Das EFX, the great Das EFX, but it's very rare. Few people have had this happen, very rare. Where you get 2 amazing producers that are at the peak of their games at this point in time, late 90s. Is late 90s, mid 90s? What are we in?
This is
mid 90s.
97, right?
I think.
98.
Yeah,
Well, you
I
know
think
what I'm talking about. We're talking about the real hip hop.
Real hip hop is
DJ Premier on the original.
95, 96.
Shout out to the Hit Squad, man.
Going up against its own remix produced by Pete Rock. Right, the premier Pete Rock battle. Round number 5, the real hip hop Das EFX.
Oh wow. I haven't thought about this in a minute. Wow.
This is it. Like I said, this is the big time, baby. You know what I'm saying? We're talking 2 very big producers. Pause. Like I said, they were on the peak. They were at the pinnacle of their game. They still are, but you know what I'm talking about. They was at the top of their motherfucking game at this point in time. And Das EFX came back strong because I believe this is their second album single. So, you know, there's always that sophomore jinx everybody worries about. But they dropped that real hip hop and showed, you know what I'm saying, that they can do a little some of that Eric Sermon's, touch on everything. Pause.
Paris Smith, his squad.
Yeah, but this is, Eric Sermon was still around at this time. But by the second album,
Yeah.
probably not, right? Maybe not.
Probably not. Yeah, I think they're working more with Paris, if I'm not mistaken. Right?
Probably.
Yeah.
You're probably right. You're probably right about that. Yeah. Plus, they had their own crew too. I forgot. Shit, the name escapes me. I forgot the name of their crew. They did a bunch of production on the first album. They did most of the first album.
Solid Scheme.
Solid Scheme. Shout out to Solid Scheme. They was dope. Again, if you like the first album, that's a lot of Solid Scheme right there. But again, they came back strong with their second album, and this was, I believe, the first single, again, produced by DJ Premier, and it was a remix on the B side by Pete Rock. So again, Premier versus Pete Rock is the theme. Let's go.
To the hip, the hop, you don't stop, don't stop. That's effects with the real hip hop, hip hop. To the hip, the hop, you don't quit, don't quit. That's effects, you came to rip shit, rip shit. To the hip, the hop, you don't stop, don't stop. That's effects with the real hip hop, hip hop. To the hip, the hop, you don't quit, don't quit. That's effects, you came to rip shit, rip shit. Yo, well on your market, get set. Can't forget the go. In case you didn't know, the flow is fat like Joe. Yo, you niggas didn't know that I'm back, man. You whack, man. I eat a rapper like I'm Pac-Man. I figured they bring it straight from the cellar. Varela, pack it more hits the Lupinella. I swallow. Nigga in his eye, if he test me, you don't impress me. Yo, books kick the rest, G. One time for your mind. Hey, yo, what up? Is the crew bringing the ruckus? No doubt, we's the roughest dream team. Reign supreme like a cutlass getting duckers. You can't touch the flow. It's me, the nigga with G, the B, double O, K, S. So say yes and bust your caliber when I pop shit and rock shit like Metallica. Sticks through the hearts of them snake fake niggas. Them all up in my face, jealous of my tape niggas. So honey, shake your fingers and show me what you got. That's flex with the real hip hop, hip hop. To the hip, the hop, you don't stop, don't stop. That's flex with the real hip hop, hip hop. To the hip, the hop, you don't quit, don't quit. That's flex, you came to rip shit, rip shit. To the hip, the hop, you don't stop, don't stop. That's a flex with the real hip hop, hip hop. To the hip, the hop, you don't quit, don't quit. That's a flex, you came to rip shit, rip shit.
Another Pete Rock remix.
To the hip, the hop, you don't stop, don't stop. That's a flex with the real hip hop, hip hop. To the hip, the hop, you don't quit, don't quit. That's a flex, and we came to rip shit, rip shit. To the hip, the hop, you don't stop, don't stop. That's a flex with the real hip hop, hip hop. To the hip, the hop, you don't quit, don't quit. That's a flex, and we came to rip shit, rip shit. Yeah. Well, on your market, get set. Can't forget the go. In case you didn't know, the flow is fat like Joe. Yo, you nigga didn't know that I'm back, man. You whack, man. I eat a rapper like I'm Pac-Man. I figured you bring it straight from the cellar. Varela, packing more hits than Lupinella. I swallow. Nigga in his eye, if he test me, you don't impress me. Yo, books kick the rest, G. One time. Hey, yo, what up? The crew bringing the ruckus, no doubt. We's the roughest dream team. Reign supreme like a cutlass getting duckers. The dope, you can't touch the flow. It's me, the nigga with G, the B, double O, K, S. So say yes and bust your caliber when I pop shit and rock shit like Metallica. Sticks through the hearts of them snake fake niggas. Them all up in my face, jealous of my tape niggas. So honey, shake your fingers and show me what you got.
Get your votes in, get your votes in. Get your votes in.
To the hip, the hop, you don't stop, don't stop. That's effects with the real hip hop, hip hop. To the hip, the hop, you don't quit, don't quit. That's effects, and we came to rip shit, rip shit. To the hip, the hop, you don't stop, don't stop. That's effects with the real hip hop, hip hop. To the hip, the hop, you don't quit, don't quit. That's effects, and we came to rip shit, rip shit.
Diggity okie dokie. Man, this was them straying away from that diggity diggity a little bit, but they would still sprinkle it in from time from time. I love this shit though. This was a great comeback single, I think, to show that they were here to really stay.
Mr. September said, "Pack that remix up, son."
Were you ain't feeling the Pete Rock? You only ad-libbed once in the beginning.
He said, "Pack it up, son."
He said but he only ad-libbed in the beginning. I don't even hear him later on. Like, yeah, Is he scanning? Am I wrong?
No, he's not on this.
He doesn't really say too much. He says a little bit, but he's not on it that much. But Mr. September's not feeling that, Jordan. He said, "Pack it up, son."
Pack it up. Oh man, he said, "Just Some Men." Just Some Men was a good Pete Rock joint for Thousand
That's
Effects.
a classic remix.
That's that's not the original.
No, the Pete Rock remix is the remix.
So there's a different version of Just Some Men.
Yes.
I thought Pete Rock was always the original. I did not know that. That would have been nice on this battle right here.
Part three. We got a
Part
submission already.
three. Oh shit. Again, here we are, man. Real hip hop, a classic track we all know and love for Daz Effects. Not off the first album. Again, this is them trying to sort of stray away a little bit from, from the diggity diggity sort of, label they've been given at that time. They did start it though. I mean, you was it you made your bet, not lying it. But keep in mind though,
Yeah.
it did wonders for them and for other people that want to take on that style. Again, if you think about a lot of earlier favorite artists, a lot of them were rapping this way. A la and early Jay-Z at one point in time was definitely fast rhyming. You had the Fushnikins, you had a bunch of people doing the kind of like,
Yep.
tongue twisting kind of rhyme stuff going on. Again, they weren't the first, but the diggity part, I had never heard it before Daz Effects. You know what I mean? So there you go. Let's start it off. My man Ike Infamous, Real Hip Hop, Daz Effects original by Primo, or the remix by Pete Rock. Who do you got?
I got to go with the original by Primo. As soon as you started playing it, it just reminded me of just being outdoor at a festival or outdoor in a park. There's something about hearing that record loud as shit, and when you turn around and see the speakers are the same size as you, it feels good, man. Gotta go. Gotta go with it.
Triple C, what are you thinking, sir?
Yeah, I have to go with the original. That's something that I would hear on Street FM.
Oh wow!
Old school night.
Shout out to Street FM.
Look at that.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
You shiny.
Yo, shout out to my brother Trip C, man, the executive
No, because
producer.
they're glazing me, man. They glaze me every time. Every time I go into their neighborhood, they glaze me.
Yeah, Triple C. Get that man a handkerchief.
At least Trip has heard one show, a half hour, an hour of a show. How I was shouting you out and giving you all the props last week. If you
this is why. This is all I try to explain to you. We do not share the same space. Long Island is Long Island, and Queens is Queens. We 2 hours ahead of you, so I be asleep by the time.
Yes. You want to draw that line in the sand? You want to draw that borderline in Nassau and Queens?
You already
between
tight because
Elmont
they already
and
cut your
Springfield
land
Gardens?
in half. Yeah, ever since they did Nassau stuff, dudes was like, whoa, what's going on?
Between Elmont and Springfield Gardens?
Like y'all like North Carolina, South Carolina or something. It's just Nassau and Suffolk. One's dirtier than the other. It's the same thing.
Valley
All of them
Stream?
have lawns that go directly to the homes. That I gotta respect. That.
Riverside, motherfucker.
Not a single housewife had a parallel park in Long Island since '96.
I'll let your boy.
Just pull right in, Paul. not since '96. Parking lots galore. I don't give a fuck if you want to get Panera Bread, big parking lot.
Panera Bread.
Big parking lot.
You chill it out. You chill it out in Huntington. You downtown. Downtown.
I don't give a fuck if it's supermarket, huge parking lot. In the supermarket, the parking lot bigger than the supermarket. Like, what the fuck?
Long Island's interesting, man. Like I tell people all the time, there's 3 different sides of Long Island. There's the tourist side, there's the
gang
rich side, and then there's the hood side.
And the other gang side. the gang side, the rival gang side, and then people. Welcome to Long Island. Long Island ain't sweet, ladies and gentlemen. Be clear.
You need you need a little culture in your life, Jules.
I am culture, sir.
It doesn't sound like it.
The most important word right here on the top, the world.
You said Jules is not polished?
I'm the definition of a token higher, sir.
Somebody,
I'm the definition.
Somebody said before, Jules sounds like he's shucking and jiving with orange skin.
Wow. Orange skin.
Wow.
Hurt my feelings. I've been back from Brazil over 2 months. I'm actually a little blushed. I'm blushed out by that. That means the color's lasting. But let these cold winter streets slow you down, Jules. Historically, Nassau County was part of Queens. I didn't want to tell him, but Mr. September just throwing facts out there. You know what I'm saying? So, you know how it is. They don't want to listen to Mr. September. It's fine. We are going to get some more votes in. Daz Effects is the topic. Real hip hop. Again, it's Primo versus Premier at the moment. We got Ike's voting, Trips voting, Scandalous. Which way are you voting, sir?
Man, I'm actually kind of torn with this because I played both versions. Where I used to spin on
talk a little louder.
I used to spin on the college circuit, and I used to play both, man. And I love what Mr. Sinister from the X-Men did with it in the DMC. So I'm torn between both records for different reasons. If I have to go with the sensibilities, I think I'll go with the original though.
You going with the original? Gotcha.
Yeah, but I do like the remix for different reasons though. I do like the remix though.
No, remix is dope.
I mean, the math is math, and we see what it is. But I'm gonna get everybody's vote in because it's important. Cool Breeze, what do you think, sir, between these two records?
The original for me.
As well.
Yep.
DJ Hobo, where do you stand, sir?
I'm gonna go with the original, man. I feel like the remix was a little too, and I mean, no, I know everyone knows, or they think they know how I feel about P Rock. The original, the remix was a little too bright and sunshiny for me. The original was kind of dirty and grimy, and I think that fits Das Effects more. Straight up suicide.
Those drums.
That sample, it's like an electronic sample from like the '60s on the P Rock version, and the Premiere version is the Cho Tex drums is chopped up. So I could respect that. I could definitely respect that.
Well, I'm actually gonna go check out P Rock on Friday. So big shout out to P Rock, man.
Tell him how you feel.
Hopefully he'll do the entire set.
Hopefully.
He got a tendency to be like, I'm done. I'm good.
Yeah, the few times I've seen him, it hasn't been.
I've given them enough magic. I'm out.
Great.
He just did a little bit, and he's like, I'm out.
I was with YZ one time at a concert, and he was DJing, and for some reason it was early Serato days, and this joint just crashed on him. So like no music, and he got so mad. It was me and YZ were cracking up, dog. We were like, just reboot your shit. he was so mad.
What do you mean? He's a cool guy. He's just, pothead. Total pothead. Cool as shit, though. The results for the voting booth are in?
Why, yes, they are.
Let's find out what the chat had to say about
89% for the original.
So there was a little bit of love for the remix, which is interesting. But same thing happened in this exact room right here, where the original, produced by Premier Real Hip Hop, Ding Ding Ding, takes home the win. Round number 5, putting a score of 3-2 up on the board, meaning that tonight, ladies and gentlemen, everybody watching at home, for tonight's theme, the originals versus the remix, volume 2, we decided to ask the question, that exact line right there, the originals versus remixes. And it looks like by a score of 3-2 at the moment, Team Originals takes home the win tonight.
Nice. You didn't ask us what side we were sitting on.
Yeah, I thought about that, but it was kind of weird to be like, are you Team Original or are you Team Remix? And he didn't know what records I was going to play yet. So I decided to just kind of let's go through the intros and let's just kind of surprise you guys.
And also, I'm sorry, real quick before I forget. My bad. I didn't realize there were that many people in the audience today. My bad. I was talking over the applause. My bad.
Oh, live studio audience. You know how it goes down every Monday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The chat be lit. You know what I mean? The 5 records, respectively 6 records, but the 5 artists that we talked about tonight, again, all came through the contribution of everybody on the list tonight and people that leave comments and things like that. But let's be clear, the list was good. The list had a lot of gems on it, and again, I do encourage us to probably think about maybe doing a volume 3. Let us know in the comments in the chat if you think we should or not, because according to some of the songs, I won't. Yeah, I'm not gonna say any of these names of these other songs that were, part of the list of contributions, but it was a good ass list. So just think about it for yourself at home. Like I said, an original or a remix. Do we want to talk about adding a verse as a remix, even if that is considered a remix, obviously, but for part of this battle, does the extra verse count as the?
It makes it so kind of complicated. It's like kind of.
I mean, it doesn't. It still draws a line, but I'm like, does that really? Is it better now because there's an extra verse on it?
Are you saying if we were to choose like a
Flavor Year or Flavor Year remix?
No, like we probably would never pick this song. I might pick it, but you guys wouldn't because you hate everything not in New York. If we were to choose the Ha song from Juvenile and then choose the remix because it had Jay-Z on it.
That's a good example, right? So like, do we throw that in the mix?
I mean, I think that counts as a remix.
It's a total remix in real life for sure, but
yeah, it's a remix.
So we still going to throw it on this battle as well. Just so, again, adding that extra verse. I'm asking, like, that's good enough.
I mean, technically it's a remix. It's a very weak remix.
I mean, that's the fine line though of when stuff starts to change. Because to me that goes into the separate the newer remix category where it's like the flavor in your ear, where the beat is the same but it's just new lyrics on it. You know, with new lyricists on it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I like this version. The version we have.
Because I feel like I'm asking. I'm not even gonna pitch in one way or the other. Because like I said, you have situations where people will keep the same beat, but then they'll change up their verse because one new person is coming on the song, right? So it's kind of like, oh, we all got new verses. Sometimes where it's like
true meaning,
just adding a new verse by a new person, and now technically it's a remix, and it is 100% a remix.
That's.
I'm saying, do we want those kind of records in our battle?
Hold up, but think about it though. That's the era that we're not. That's something in the era of hip hop that we're all not necessarily a fan of. That's when, the reason why Jay-Z was so quick to do that or able to do that remix with Juvenile was because he could record it over his shit and email it. So that's why it was just a verse, send it over, extend the beat, boom, put it out. It was 1, 2, 3. There's no originality. There's no other thought to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and
but
I
mean,
think,
are we going to that extent to see if they? I'm just really talking.
I'm not
talking about the definition as much as it should. Those records end up on our list as part of the.
But I don't think. But that's what I'm saying. Like I understand how we call them a remix, but technically in my eyes, I never constituted them as a remix. I just took them as somebody wanting to get on somebody's song because it was hot at the time. So it's a different type of politics.
Right.
So you ain't answering the question. Coldest sack.
I just said. What did I just? I just said
you
no.
You just went in circles.
I just said no. You not listening. Man, who's driving this bus? Are we at the? Did we get to the fucking location, man?
Why are you my last stop to drop you off every single time?
Because you always circling the block, not know where the fuck you going, man.
You can't go hang out with any other friends' houses and shit.
I told you, slow down when you hitting them corners, man. Made me almost spill this yak on my $200 suit.
Sip.
I don't know what you're dealing with here.
Sipping yak out of a motherfucking Capri Sun pack. Fuck you.
Don't worry about how it got here.
What's happening?
Don't worry about how it got here. It's just at the party. You understand?
We here.
That's it.
So yeah, once again, just to reiterate, the originals take home the win tonight, Volume 2. Again, we probably will most likely revisit with a Volume 3. I love suggestions. Make sure you leave it in the comment section. Just for editing purposes, we're going to go ahead and wrap things up. Every Monday night, we give you this live entertainment, what we call Eats, Beats, and Rhymes, and we do Who Do You Got? We do the best ofs. We do the dissections. We do live reactions. Expect a lot more live reactions this year. Like I said, we just doing what we do here. Thank you for the subscriptions that do come in. Thanks for the followers. Make sure you hit us at our handles. If you want to leave a donation, hit us up at Cash App, Eats, Beats, and Rhymes, one word. And yeah, man, we'll see you guys next week. Have a good one, and enjoy the week. Peace.
Peace.